Apparently, the rapper Boosie is in a lot of trouble. While he was at the club with his family, his niece started to get into it with one of the bouncers because it was time to go and they wanted to go to the bathroom. They started trying to tussle with the bouncer, and instead of getting his family under control, he allegedly attacked the bouncer with, like, I think this hookah thing or whatever. Let's see what's going down. Boosie seems like he's tripping.
The probable cause was read by the state. They alleged that Mr. Hatch hit someone in the head with a hookah bottle, a security guard at this club dome.
And what's the charge?
Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. He's doing good. So we plan to vigorously defend him and investigate the case and see where we are. We believe he was defending another person. And so we want to be able to show the state that and hopefully get this case dismissed. So today the judge set an $85,000 bond and allowed Mr. Hatch to do a walkthrough bond, which allows for him to go with a bail bonding company and make the bond. So the bond conditions are to stay away from the place where this situation occurred, as well as to not have any contact with the complaining witness in the case. And we have a new court date of September 15th. I just would ask everyone to reserve judgment and let this case play out in the courthouse, in the courtroom, and not in the media.
That was one of the worst defenses I've ever seen in my life. That's not okay, Boosie. You know that doesn't make it legal. Oh, well, my niece was tripping, so I decided to, try to put my cape on and just do a crime. Don't you forgive me? Nah, it definitely don't work like that.
Hey, to all my family and fans, man, I'm okay, bro. I'm all right. It's basically a money grab, man. It's a money grab, but it's what you go through as an entertainer. The facts of the case have come out. I mean, we in court now. But this a money grab, man. This guy wasn't even supposed to be a security in the first place, man. This nigga done 17, 18 years for aggravated armed robbery with a deadly weapon.
Yo, Boosie, come on. Come on, man. Even if that was true, what does that have to do with what you did? You ain't exempt from the law, bro. That's crazy. He came on here singing like a canary. Damn, there's a lot of things with Boosie back to back, man. Seems like a lot of wild stuff. That's all I'm saying.
He just got caught at the border a couple years back, smuggling women out the country and in the country. He just got off federal paper. So, man, it's shit a money grab, bro. When I first found out about the warrant a couple days ago, I contacted my PO. I let him know what was going on. But to all my fans, all my family, I ain't even tell my family about this. This was going on, I'm alright though, man. It's just life. Life be lifing, bro. Life be lifing, man. But, God got me, bro. So that's what it is. My next court date at the end of September up for this. So it is what it is, though. But I'm alright, man. To all my fans, all my family, I'm alright.
Boosie sound crazy, bro. You was wrong. You was wrong. And at your age, too, bro. You definitely was out of pocket. You too old for all of that. Like, you got to start thinking with more maturity. You already got some other cases going on where you could get into even worse trouble for even being around something like this. You decide, let me just wild out. Like I'm Nick Cannon.
Who's Nick Cannon?
Instead of actually correcting my family member, like, hey, this isn't okay. Calm down. You can use the bathroom wherever we go. Like when we go home, go ahead. No, you want to turn this into Def Jam Vendetta.
And on to a little more serious news here. A well-known rapper with a big following on social media could be headed back to prison after he pleaded guilty to a gun charge in federal court today.
Boosie was arrested during a traffic stop here in San Diego 2 years ago. CBS 8's Kelly Hezedal joins us live downtown. Kelly, you were in the courtroom. You also spoke to Boosie. What can you tell us?
That's right. And his legal name is Torrance Hatch. Now, a lot of times defendants don't really want to talk to us if they're still going through court proceedings. But he was fine with it. He says he accepts responsibility for what happened and he's ready to move forward.
I want to put it behind me. I want to get it behind me and get on with my life. You know, it's a lot of things this case has stopped me from doing, traveling all across the world, making. So I just want to get it over with. And, you know, accept my guilty plea. I'm ready to get over with.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
Just say a prayer for him. I just need prayer. I don't need nothing else. Yeah.
And his attorney provided us this video of him performing on stage. Now, Hatch, known as Boosie to his fans, now awaits sentencing. He's a father of 9 kids. His fiance was with him in court today. So some background on this case. It stems from a traffic stop in San Diego in May 2023. Hatch was arrested in Choias View after police found 2 guns inside a vehicle he was riding in. Now, the state charges were eventually dropped, but the feds then pursued a case against him because he was a convicted felon in possession of a firearm, which violates federal law. Now, the 42-year-old rapper announced earlier this month on social media that he was going to take a plea deal. And so this morning he went before a judge and entered that guilty plea. So
Yeah, you definitely out of pocket, bro. Super out of pocket. Anyone asking what I'm wearing? Eating pad. Broke my back.
I broke my back. Spinal.
But anyway, fam, Boosie was tripping. I think he was out of pocket. He should have never did that. Should have corrected his family member. But tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the hype button as well. And check out my music. You can find a link on my homepage, Spotify and Apple Music. And if you want to keep videos like this going on a daily basis, sign up for my memberships if you're able to. It helps out a lot and keeps me being able to do videos every day. At least like 2 every day. That's my goal. Need y'all help if you're able to. Sign up for memberships.